Hi, my name is Ludas Vutkus, and in today's video I want to talk about Tether. Tether is a cryptocurrency designed to cost a single dollar. No more, no less. Why is it used? For example, if you know that Bitcoin is going to reach $5,000 and the whole market knew that once it hits $5,000 it will most likely do a correction. So if you are trading and you have this information and you're thinking of this scenario, where do you want to put your Bitcoin? Well, when Bitcoin goes down, basically the whole market goes down, so there isn't really a safe cryptocurrency where you could put your profits. So the logical place to put your money would be into fiat currency and to sell your Bitcoin. But to move huge sums quick from Bitcoin to fiat currency is very difficult and very inconvenient. Also, there's a lot of fees, etc., etc. So this is why Tether was created, and the basic idea of Tether is that for every single Tether there is a single dollar in their vaults backing the value of this cryptocurrency. So this is the idea, but right now in the media there's a lot of noise that this might not be true, that there might be too many Tether in existence compared to what they are actually holding. In this thread on Reddit, which I want to go quickly through, that Tether has the potential to bring down the entire market. This potential fraud is related to Bitfinex and Tether. Currently, Bitfinex is the second largest exchange. The people behind Bitfinex are printing endless amounts of dollars. They refuse to be audited and prove whether these dollars exist, even though on their website they are claiming that they are being audited, but no one can see the proof of that. Information regarding the people behind Bitfinex and Tether is slowly disappearing from their website, which is kind of alarming, so to say. It is possible that Bitfinex are still circulating their own token through their exchange to manipulate the order book and the price of Bitcoin. Just last year they were hacked to the tune of 60 million in Bitcoin. That could have been just a major cash out of Bitfinex. Recently, Bitfinex announced their withdrawal from the US market due to license difficulties. It is rather strange because Tether has to have a hold of USD, and if they cannot even get a license in US, that's kind of troublesome. Which is strange because smaller, less profitable exchanges have been able to get licenses. The average user perceives USDT or Tether to be the same as USD, which it probably is not. Another interesting article that goes through all of this, I will have a link to that in the description, is that there has been a massive printing of Tether, even though it's not clear if the usage of Tether increased by that amount. You cannot see the audits. There's a lot of fishy things happening with banking, fishy things happening with their licenses that they could not get to operate in the USA, etc. BTC-E, an exchange that got shut down moments after they added the method of Tether USD of withdrawal in their exchange. And the most interesting part that I want to show is right around here. So these are screenshots from their website that you can see by yourself if you go to tether.to. And these quotes are from their legal part, where they say and spill the beans on their technology. So, on their website they say, money built for the internet. Whatever you can do with digital currencies, you can now do with digital cash. What they say on their legal website. However, tethers are not money and are not monetary instruments. Let that sink in. Money built for the internet, not money. Very strange. Let's continue. Stable currency. Tether converts cash into digital currency. That's what they say. They are also not stored value or currency. Stable currency, but not a currency nor store of value. That's something. And now the interesting part. 100% backed. Meaning for every dollar bought of Tether, for every Tether there's $1. And in the legal part, there's no contractual right or other right or legal claim against us to redeem or exchange our Tethers for money. So there's probably no real USD backing the whole market cap of Tether right now. They are saying that you cannot claim and get your USD back for Tether. It's just air, in my opinion. If they are doing such legal claims and just presenting everything on their website a lot differently, there's a huge no-no and a huge red flag. Secure. We do not guarantee any right of redemption or exchange of Tethers by us for money. So probably there's no audits, there's probably no regulations on this, and probably they have empty vaults. And once the bubble pops and there will be no trust in Tether anymore, the price of it will probably go down to zero. And if you will be having your money in Tether, you will probably lose a lot. It's still in that probably, but in my opinion it's very likely. If you would look at the market cap, which can only be increased by increased circulation of their token by printing more, it was very stable for a long time. Then it slightly started to increase, which can be easily which probably was because of a higher interest and higher usage, and it was going up and down, a little bit of circulation happening, and then it went parabolic. So probably not that many people started using Tether, but they just printed more of it, and likely there's no real backing of these Tethers. So in my opinion, you should be very careful with Tether right now and with the Bitfinex exchange site. There's really something fishy about them, and I really don't recommend them. So this is it for this video. This is what I wanted to share with you. Again, I will have links to this article for you to have a read and to do a deeper analysis by yourself. But the basic gist is that it is probably some sort of scam if they couldn't get licenses in the US. And this is really troublesome. And last thing is that it is called Tether has the potential to bring down the entire market. Well, in my opinion right now it doesn't. Maybe by a few percent or a little bit more, because the market cap isn't that huge. But if they continue printing out, and if Bitfinex continues to support it, it's going to get even bigger, and the bubble might pop, and it can lead to big consequences. So be warned, be skeptical, and I will see you in the next video.